Right, before the video starts today, I want to speak about a place called Burley Spa. Me and Josh went there recently and we heard their story. The place is a Victorian bathhouse, which got lottery funding in the 90s, but since then has had very little funding. The upstairs of the building has got water damage, which now the roof underneath is basically falling down. They are looking for volunteers to come and help clear the site. Please go down if you have the spare time to go. Also, they are looking for donations as they need to raise as much money as they can to regenerate the building. Details are now on screen. Thank you.
Trying to own you. I just wanna know what it feels like to have your body so close. Let me absolve you of the past that controls you. I just wanna know what you look like without a weight on your soul.
When you stop looking, all of your exes with lessons in. We'll talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine. You never let it in, well I guess it's alright. Vegas been never my type.
History Explores. Today we are in Leeds and we've come to have a look around the Leeds Museum. So we'll show you around, just see you in a minute. Right, we've come to the third floor of the museum, which is the ancient world, which has got Egyptian and Roman stuff in here. So
they're always dark museums, aren't they?
It's for mood lighting.
I need to find a power shop and buy a little tripod. It's very chic. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. A big tower. That's like Leeds Sheffield Tower.
Yeah.
Because we have the big same, whatever it's called one, and then they have that one.
Oh. Right, these, what we're looking at the moment, are the Leviathan marbles. So they are made out of marble.
Oh my god.
What? Whoops.
Build your own temple. And that's why mine was the best. I didn't realise it was 7 pieces, so I just nearly knocked that over.
So I'm just,
Now we guess what?
I'm having technical difficulties.
My battery's flashing on the camera.
2 minutes. Right. Sorry about that. Wow.
So my like battery is flashing. So if you want to see this video,
Don't you think that one looks scary, that one?
looks a bit moody, doesn't it?
This is a temple model. But creaky floorboards. These are just some of the pottery of the ancient Romans. If people don't realise that Leeds does have Roman significance, because this was one of the settlements of the Romans in Leeds. Right, we're starting to get Egyptian now.
My battery should last. Can it rest it there?
Will it work with your finger?
This?
Can you plug it into a power bank?
I think so.
Come on, Josh. Do you know who that is?
Too common.
No, it's Cleopatra,
The second one.
the only queen of Egypt. She was a bit of a tart, from what I know. Cleopatra and Antony.
Is that an actual body?
Yes, that's an actual mummy in there.
Fuck. That's awesome. But at the same time scary. Should we bring this to Bailey Sparks?
Sarcophagus.
Oh, that means my camera will pick it up from the door. Leo,
Yeah?
would you take a picture of that and let me steal it later?
Yeah?
Because none of my cameras are picking up very well for how dark it is.
Do you know what? I'm still not doing that, you know. I know my phone does photos when I'm videoing, but I still don't.
Zooming on its face. I can't believe that's not one. That's insane.
They've got them in Weston Park as well. Yeah. Huh. That looks like Matlock, look.
I think they must just do this and they can jump it out. What are you trying to do?
It's not working properly though.
These are real animals, aren't they?
Animals of the gods. Well, animals and gods.
Andrew, you ready for the top drinks?
Some amazing artifacts in here. Bust of Teal, 1867.
Alright, we're done for this.
Yeah.
You play this card, and then.
My camera battery should last. Even when it's rest at the day, I just need to be careful on how much I film.
Well, I've got my power bank and my fast charger, so I should be alright.
I want camera batteries.
Right, I'm just going to stop the footage for now until we get to the next floor. Right, we're entering the special exhibition section. But I can't say that when I'm drunk.
Bronze axe. Whoa.
Bronze axe heads
Ring
from the
and-
Bronze Age.
Ring and metal wedge from Rome.
Carnival king suit. Personally, it looks like something Elton John would wear. Oops. What is it? Oh, passport.
Came to Leeds from India in the 90s.
School teacher from Dubai on the 20th of August.
think that first Indian person's
What
child.
were it, 1932?
It says here, look.
Oh, 1964. What's that there? Lace work by Elka Beyse Udin, who came to Leeds from Russia in 1905. The photograph shows her with her husband and daughter and was taken in Leeds in 1908.
Oh, more bits.
There should be more
hope
as
there's
well, I
more
think.
exhibition somewhere.
God, these are right. God, these passports and paperwork and that. Family papers. Cockburn High School.
So what are they doing? I think they're a new one every year.
Oh, they had a new one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
So 2016 birthday, 2019.
1840, its first date, so I'm assuming that might be when it opened.
Always with the expectation that I'd be going home.
Nurse's uniform.
This is steel. Iron found it, yeah.
These are midwife stuff.
Because I was in prison in Guinea because of political reasons, so we went to the university.
I love this. This is way down Western Park, because it's from like Foundry. Don't have a date on.
It's hard for me to be strong.
That's unusual because the artists usually date them on the picture.
My name is Zainab Abdulkadir. I was born in Syria.
Plain passport reference letters and photographs.
I spent in Syria almost 10 years. That's why I could have the accent of Syria.
This is what Leo. Do you know Well Meadow Street?
Yeah,
I bet you there one of these.
I bet they did.
Do you know what it is?
It's a clock machine, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute, guys. I'm just showing you what's in these cabinets.
Did you know that little room where that like little closet room is?
Yeah,
I reckon that's where that was.
in that main entrance, you
Yeah.
bet.
This my artifact, that artifact, my parents made it for me. So they said I went to go to the station and I sent the same, the only teacher in Africa. And so in the prison, this was
Got comparison there. Old and new.
Huh.
I
I don't know if that's old and new.
I'd say it as well. Looks similar.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want to feel that I still have something when I still have a business.
I think this section of the museum is showing about how diverse Leeds of a city is. Well, culturally diverse. I brought some Indian spices and savoury snacks with me. Later I found a good grocery shop to satisfy my taste. Right, I'll pick up in a bit when we're on the next bit. Wow, look at that. It's a very detailed model. Tetley's bitter. See into the windows. That's actually a good question for any viewers watching. Is the Tetley's bitter actually brewed in Leeds? I don't know.
Things named Tetley.
That's good.
Rich in here.
Yeah. Well, we'd pick that. Yeah, we're picking that up.
So, the idea is to bring them reduce them through silence and hard labour to such a state of terror as they never offend again.
Don't stare so. No shaving the swollen belly. Somebody says richly. Comes out the side.
Alright.
Time's flying out to the home in home without that passion
Shake their heads. Take their names and return for a number, and that's what they'll answer to best ever on their mind.
This painting's 6 weeks of some of the best parts.
There's always the treadmill or the crank to bring the offender to heel.
St. Charles Dickens visited here at Leeds. Yeah.
Reminds me of Western Park a bit where
Yeah.
draws you pull out. These don't work, though.
No. Yeah, this one does.
Oh, it's just the ones we're saying off anyway.
Wow, this is predominantly things from the Victorian era. Look at the grandfather clock there. This painting's called Dr. Hook, and it was painted around 1798 to 1875.
Look at that pie.
Like a train.
Yeah. That's creative, isn't it?
Yeah. There's definitely a Roman link to this set, definitely.
Stuff about plague here.
Oh yeah. War and plague.
Weren't that red roses means plague or something?
Yeah. Do you remember the, you know the nursery rhyme, Ringa Ringa
Yeah.
Roses?
Oh, imagine having a
1666 plague.
Imagine having a musket ball shot at your head.
Yeah.
Oh. And it didn't sometimes for me.
No.
Take a bit and wind you right back. You know?
Well, it could penetrate you. It could kill you. Look, we're starting to get like into 1700s. when they wore wigs. Men wore wigs. Whoa, interesting fact. Sorry, bad camera work there. Interesting fact about that era of time, actually. The two parties in power at the time was the Whigs, which became the Conservatives, and the Working Man's Party, which were like, they became the Labour Party. Yeah, it's definitely getting to like Georgian times. What are you doing?
It's a simulator. Look, shear the sheep. Feel the sheep. Brush the hair. Spin the spindle used to make thread. Thread the craft weft. Like
Weft.
that. What do you call it?
Weft from side to side, and the warp up and down.
Sound like what came off a big bang.
And then feel the prickly teasels used to change the woolen cloth surface. Okay. Wow. This is a big museum. Anglo-Saxon stuff here, look. You can tell they're Anglo-Saxon crosses, look.
Can tell with colours.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Is that red were a popular thing?
Christianity was in England at that time, but it wasn't the dominant one, you know what I mean?
Can they call them huts in Smarters? That would have been Castle Town.
Roman fortress, that though. I've just spotted where, one of the ways.
Unfortunately, no video allowed in galleries.
Right, okay.
You can take pictures.
Right, okay. But videos, just moving pictures. I'm still going to video, I'm going to see if I can get away with it. Right, just stop.
Fair enough, I don't see what. I might try to do photography on that bad boy.
I know.
They outlined what used to smoke.
Yeah. It weren't the camera that smoked. They used to have a separate thing, you know, for the flash.
Yeah.
That's what smoked. Right, I'm going to film as much as I can in here without getting caught. Ooh, a lovely screaming child.
Oh, this is showing it was out the place here.
Air raid, look, wartime. Oh, good lord.
It's just kids section.
Yeah. Right, just going to stop the footage for now. John Harrison, the clockmaker who changed the world. Is he out in there?
This event spread to China and
places like Sri Lanka, Thailand, Himalayas, that's the town, there are different traditions in Leeds, which is one. There is the Japanese Zen tradition. We also have a version of Western movement called Sri Lanka, which is from many traditions. Then there's also the Thai traditions. Then there's the then there's
Most likely that's made out of ivory. Right at the back. Right, we'll pick up in a sec. We're going into the natural history part, and there's a whale skeleton there. Right, let's go in and look. Wow.
Saying that, that makes the antlers look stupidly big, but imagine how much fat would be on it.
There we are, the giant deer, or Irish elk. Big buffalo over there. And a tiger, if you can just see that over there.
It's a dinosaur bit.
You seen that giant fish?
Excuse me. Say we don't allow filming in the museum.
Okay.
You can take a picture, but we don't allow filming.
Right. It's not filming now, it's just, yeah.
If you want to film, you've got to get written permission.
Okay. It's the lighting, isn't it? It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I think we've seen everything now, guys, so I'll see you shortly.
Let me disarm you. I'm not trying to own you. like to have your body so close. Let me absolve you of the past that controls you. I just wanna know what you look like without a weight on your soul.